Welcome to Delightful by Design, where celebrity drama meets reality chaos, and we're here serving the tea. I'm Delightful Soul, your drama-loving host, and if it's messy, shady, or vaguely scandalous, we're talking about it. So hit that subscribe button. It's cheaper than therapy and way more fun. Let's get into this video, okay? Today's tea is piping hot and international. Candace Owens, the conservative firebrand known for stirring the pot, has just been sued by none other than French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte. And y'all, it's not just a lawsuit, it's a full-blown diplomatic spectacle that's got the global implications. Let's break this down. So here's what went down. On July the 23rd, the Macrons filed a 22-count defamation lawsuit in Delaware Superior Court against Candace Owens, her media company, and the operator of her website. The reason? Owens repeatedly claimed that Brigitte Macron was born male and transitioned into her current identity. She even launched an 8-part podcast series called Becoming Brigitte, where she doubled down on these claims. The lawsuit accuses Owens of pushing outlandish, defamatory, and far-fetched fiction, including Brigitte stole someone's identity. The Macrons are blood relatives. Yes, she's talking about incest allegations. Emmanuel Macron is a CIA asset selected through a mind control program. The Macrons said that they tried for over a year to get Owens to retract her statements. They sent 3 formal requests backed by birth records and photos. Owens ignored them.
And I am fully prepared to take on this battle. You are officially a very goofy man, Brigitte. But I got to give it to you. You've definitely got balls. If you need any more evidence that Brigitte Macron is definitely a man, it is just what is happening right now. The idea that you would file this lawsuit is all of the proof that you need. Okay. I have been in communication with their lawyers, or via our lawyers, like their lawyers and my lawyers have been speaking, phone calls, emails since January. They did not send us a copy of the lawsuit. They did not give my lawyer a heads up that they were filing a lawsuit, but they did instead opt to give this lawsuit ahead of time to the Financial Times, the New York Times, CBS News. What does that tell you? It's a PR strategy. They don't care if they win. This is about running it through the press. I found out with all of you. I found out with the world. I found out from the Financial Times that I was being sued by the first couple of France. Not normal, guys. The Financial Times reported that the lawsuit also says that their filing includes a description of the circumstances in which they met. The president was a 15-year-old student at a Jesuit high school in Amiens when he first encountered Brigitte, then a 39-year-old married teacher with 3 children. So much of that is not true. Again, they're trying to say he's 15, he was 14. According to the filings, they, quote, formed a deeper intellectual connection when she directed a production of the 1971 Milan Kundera play, Jack and His Master, in which Macron played the lead role. And later, the two began meeting regularly to collaborate on another play. Their relationship, quote, remained within the bounds of the law, the filings say. But when the teenager's parents found out about his, quote, strong feelings for his teacher, they moved him to a different school. Before he left, he told her, whatever you do, I will marry you. Dude, you're such a creep. Like, the fact that you're stating this as a defense, and you're not even telling the truth here, okay? Because you can't ignore the facts of how old he was when he was in that play. You just can't. So happy to go through this in court. But do you realize how creepy you are? How creepy this sounds? His parents then took him away because I'm disgusting, right? Because I'm a creep. Because I had power over this student and tried to seduce him, not because I looked like Claudia Schiffer, because I'm just like a creepy old man. Like, that's what happened here. And you stating this is like, oh, it's so disgusting. We're not going to shut up. You're not going to bully us. The discovery alone is going to be out of this world. I We would be required to depose President Donald Trump. Same day that you were here, I got the phone call. So what's going on? Which, by the way, he acknowledges that the phone call happened in this filing. You've met your match. I will see you in court.
Now here's where it gets political. According to Owens, Macron allegedly reached out to President Trump asking him to intervene and convince her to drop the claims. Owens says Trump told her she looks like a woman to me, to which she replied respectfully, Mr. President, it's not my fault he married someone with a penis. That's her quote, not mine. This alleged outreach adds a whole new layer. Sitting world leaders involved a U.S. president to mediate a defamation case? That's not just legal, it's geopolitical. Now, you know Candace Owens is not backing down. In her podcast episode released July the 24th, she called the lawsuit, quote unquote, goofy, a catastrophic PR strategy, and said she's fully prepared to take on this battle. She even teased the discovery phase, saying it could involve Trump testifying. She's treating this lawsuit like a badge of honor. Her spokesperson called it a foreign government attacking the First Amendment rights of an American independent journalist. Owens also posted a photo of the Macrons with the caption, I will be coming for this wig today. Stay tuned. Now, this case is rare. World leaders don't usually sue influencers. But the Macron said they suffer reputational damage, emotional distress, and economic harm. They're seeking unspecified compensatory and punitive damages. And they're ready to testify in Delaware. Meanwhile, Owens is using the lawsuit to promote her podcast series and merchandise. She's betting her brand on this battle, and she's not blinking. Y'all, this sound familiar, right? Spoke of lawyers communicating since January. Didn't she think that was in pursuit of a lawsuit or resolution to her claims? However, the Macrons must consider our laws here in the United States. So what do you think? Is this a fight for free speech or a reckless smear campaign? Is Macron overreaching, or is Owens finally facing consequences? Your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more global drama served hot. As always, I thank you for watching my channel. Until next time, stay delightful, and bye for now.